Hello and welcome to Southern Outdoors, where I like to showcase my camping and fishing on the weekends. We're typically on the rivers or in the creeks of South Georgia. Today we're setting up on the management area. For the ones that don't know, the wildlife management areas is a protected, against nature and whatnot. They're beautiful parks for recreation and camping and hiking, but also fishing and hunting if you go through the proper channels. So now we've got our tent set up. This is a little showcase of our evening here. Beautiful fire and beautiful weather for this. Let's go ahead and get to the meat and taters of this. Let's get to the fishing trip. Now, as a fair warning, we don't catch a whole lot here. We don't tear them up, but we do enjoy ourselves and have fun, and we do catch a few. So here, let's get the first one.
We ready to catch one, baby? On your pole? When I hook him, I'm gonna let you catch him up, alright?
Oh, I wanted to touch him. I will feel touch him better.
Mm. You give me this dead minnow. Number one of the day. Little warmouth looks like. Pretty.
This is my little secret spot. I've since bought a couple jigs to jig this tree specifically. But this old houseboat, our river got up real high not too long ago, and this old houseboat washed up and lodged itself. Well, let's travel down the river. Fun but crazy fact, they were filming that Rust movie at this train trestle track here, and this is where the movie star was producing, and that girl ended up dying. Condolences to her family, and it's ironic but crazy, but this is in fact the exact spot this happened. Let's look at a couple landmarks while traveling down the river. I'm gonna highlight here. This is our local pulp and paper mill, I guess you'd say. ITT ran here. There's a deep hole right here with some big old catfish in this Omaha River. There's local legends about catfish bigger than Volkswagen cars, believe me or not. And I've seen some decent ones come out of here. We're gonna keep traveling up river now. Fixing to cross under the river bridge. You got one county's boat ramp on one side, and around the bends you got our local JC landing with bait and tackle and a camping spot all in one location, but more RV style. Anyone that stuck around this far, y'all let me know what you like most about the video so far. Let me know how I can improve. And yeah, man, I appreciate it. If y'all can get past the accent and cool for a little while, we don't tear them up, but we can hang out, chit chat. Let's get under this bridge so we can keep on going. There's some deep holes under this bridge too. Right here we got the our side boat ramp. This is where we normally put in. They got a nice little dock and nature trail out there. If you're ever in the area by some chance in this small town in Georgia, y'all check it out, man. It's a beautiful place. Friendly people at the bait shack. They got about anything you need to catch about anything this river offers. Coming in hot to the spot, hoping they on biting. Hadn't done a lot of crappie fishing here lately, but I just recently got into it. Shout out to Fishing More YouTube. Been watching their channels. They kind of lit the fire under my butt to start a second YouTube channel, you know, because I do this every weekend. But yeah, let's see if we can catch one here. My old lady, she got hung up, and she was ready to give up fishing. She was ready to go home at this point, so I had to set her back up here. I'm not sure the name of the knot I like to use, but I thread the eye on the hook, and I'll spin it about, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 times. Once I spin it, I'll come back up from the bottom side up through the hole at the top. And if you do that, you'll see what I'm talking about. Once you get a little slack in that line, it'll create a hole, and you send that line back up through the top, and you pull it tight about 3/8 of an inch away from the eye of the hook, and it'll slip and tighten on itself. And I obviously haven't brought in no 30-pound monsters with it, but for what we're doing here, it's hard to lose your tackle. So, and for anyone that's curious, we're fishing with number 2 hooks here, little red hooks. Like I say, we hook him through the bottom lip, up through the top. You get full action. Where we're messing up, we're sending him down. And y'all trip out on the umbrella now. I don't know if this is just a me thing. I ain't got a awning over my boat, but this is the only way I can keep the wife and the baby happy, keep them interested in the fishing. Y'all let me know, would you put something like this on your boat? And let me just say, yeah, we did get snow about a month ago, and we've had a heck of a cold snap, but it got hot here this day. Here's the fish of the day and fish of the trip. Don't know exactly what this one was. I believe it was a shad. I caught him on a beetle spin, just a yellow and black beetle spin, but I do believe it's a shad. We're breaking down camp now. It got a little cool the next morning. We got us a fire going, and I'm gonna prep it up. We'll speed it up, and we're gonna get this thing broke down. We contemplated going to another spot and tried fishing, but we didn't end up there. But if y'all have liked the video so far, man, y'all give it a like, give it a share. Thank you for tuning in. The chances of you running across this small channel under 30 subscribers right now is 1 in a million, but I'm glad for your time, and I appreciate your patience and look forward to interacting with you in the future. So drop a subscription. It's free to do, and it helps the channel out, lets me know what you guys like, and y'all grow on this journey with me. So enough with the yapping. Let's speed it up. Y'all watch for some little bloopers, if you will, and how I break the tent down and get all the air out. Let me know what your trick is. This is my method to the madness. Y'all enjoy, be safe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next upload.